Hey Mike, how's work today? I haven't heard from you since breakfast.
Back-to-back meetings since 9. That new client is being super demanding.
The tech startup? The one that wanted everything done yesterday?
Yeah, them. Changed their requirements again. 3rd time this week. Sometimes I miss my old position where I just coded all day.
Your promotion was worth it though. The team really needs you as their lead.
True, just one of those days. How's your day going?
Pretty good. Finally fixed that bug in the database I told you about, though your mom called again.
Oh no, what was it this time?
The usual. Asked if we had news for her. I told her we'd tell her if there was anything to tell.
Sorry about that. I'll talk to her. She called me too around lunch.
Hey babe, are you done with work? You must be exhausted. Do you want me to heat up dinner when you get home?
Yeah, totally beat. And my mom called me around lunch today. She made me listen to this whole thing about some pregnant lady she knows, like I'm not already stressed enough with work.
Wait, she called you about that too? Why was she talking about a pregnant woman?
No idea. Probably another one of her hints about us having kids. Remember last month when she sent us that article about fertility foods?
Makes sense. What exactly did your mom say? She was pretty intense when she called me.
Something about her friend's daughter being pregnant but going through it alone. Then she went on about how pretty she is and what a great wife she'd make. I can't believe she called you about it too.
Well, yeah. Actually, she came by the house today. You know, the usual stuff. She brought another pack of those fertility supplements.
The usual equals pressuring you about having kids? I've told her so many times to back off. I'm sorry, babe. Those supplements are going straight in the trash.
Don't be. I get it. She wants grandkids. But we're trying, you know? And she just doesn't seem to understand that. It's not like we're avoiding it.
Let me guess, she blamed you again? Don't listen to her. We're not cheating on each other, and the doctors said everything's fine. Remember what Dr. Thompson said. Stress can affect fertility too.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, hon. I just wish she understood that her pressure isn't helping.
She brought up Kim's baby shower again, didn't she?
How did you know? Kim's daughter got pregnant right after marriage. Why can't you be more like her?
Because she says that every time, as if Kim's daughter's life has anything to do with ours.
Yeah. Hey, do you ever feel like you really want kids? Like right now?
Where's this coming from? Did Mom say something else to you?
I don't know, just thinking about what your mom said today. She mentioned how you used to babysit your cousins, how great you were with kids. You've always loved kids. Am I holding you back because I can't get pregnant easily?
Sure, having kids would make my life even better. Your kids would be adorable, and I'd love to be a dad. But you know what else I love? Our weekend movie marathons, spontaneous road trips, how you always steal my hoodies. Our life together just as it is, even if we don't have kids right now.
Mike.
But family isn't just about kids to me. I'm happy with our life now. Kids can come whenever. We have our own pace and you don't need to worry about it. Remember our wedding vows?
Of course I do, in sickness and in health.
And?
At our own pace, in our own way. You added that part yourself. You made the officiant so confused.
And I meant every word. I still do.
You're going to make me cry. I just don't want you to have to hold back because of me. Your mom keeps saying I'm not enough.
Stop. Like I said, we go at our pace. I'll tell Mom to back off again. Just relax and let things happen naturally. Want to know what else Mom doesn't understand?
What?
She keeps pushing for grandkids because she thinks that's what'll make me happy. But you make me happy. Kids would be a bonus, not a requirement.
You're right. Yeah. Thank you. I feel better now, though your mom did say something weird today.
Weirder than usual?
She kept asking about our work schedules when we're usually home. She said she might surprise us soon.
That's odd, even for her. Did she say anything else?
Just muttered something about taking matters into her own hands. It's probably nothing, though.
With Mom, it's never nothing. I'll call her tomorrow. Set some boundaries.
Don't be too harsh. She means well, I think.
Meaning well doesn't excuse everything. Remember when she meant well and signed us up for that fertility clinic without asking?
Don't remind me. That was so embarrassing. The receptionist knew your aunt.
Exactly! Or that time she invited the neighbor's pregnant daughter over, tried to get her to teach you about pregnancy.
Okay, that was pretty bad. Poor girl was so uncomfortable. Never saw her in the neighborhood again.
Glad I could help, though I'm always down for kids whenever it happens. Just let me know when it does, okay? Could be tomorrow, could be next year, as long as it's with you.
I will. Trust me. I want to meet our baby as soon as possible, too. Been reading that book Dr. Thompson recommended.
The stress management one?
Yeah, it's actually pretty helpful. Says worrying too much can make things harder.
For sure. Oh, wait. If we have a kid, I won't get you all to myself anymore. That's gonna be rough. No more sleeping in on weekends.
Aw, you love me that much? Don't get jealous of the baby. We'll still have our time. Promise.
I'll try my best. Maybe we can train them to sleep in.
Pretty sure that's not how babies work, but we'll figure it out together.
Always together. That's what your mom said too, remember?
When she visited last month?
Yeah, she gave the best advice. Kids aren't a race. They're a blessing. They come when they're ready.
My mom's always been wise like that. So different from your mom's approach.
That's why I love your family. They just get it. No pressure, just support.
Let's just keep going at our own pace. I won't let your mom make me feel rushed anymore. We'll have our family when we're ready.
It's our family. That's how it should be. Almost home, by the way. Traffic's lighter than usual.
Okay, dinner's ready. Let's eat together. Made your favorite pasta.
You're the best. Oh, and Sarah?
Yeah?
Thanks for being you, for being patient with Mom, for everything.
Love you too, silly. Now hurry home before the pasta gets cold, and we can watch that new show you mentioned.
The mystery one? Perfect timing. Could use a distraction after today.
Already got the snacks ready, and your comfy clothes are fresh from the dryer.
See, this is why you're the best. 5 minutes away. I can't wait to just relax with you.
Drive safe. Everything's ready whenever you get here. No rush. Sarah, you need to listen. Mike yelled at me yesterday. He's never raised his voice at me before. This must be your influence. Hi, Carol. What do you mean he yelled at you? He was at work all day yesterday. He yelled at me on the phone. He called me after work. He said such horrible things to his own mother. When exactly did he call? He was with me all evening after work. Well, I meant he sent angry messages. He said I need to stay out of the baby thing, that it's none of my business. Can you believe how cruel that is? It's my grandchild we're talking about here. My future grandchild. That's what this is about? I don't think Mike was angry at you or anything. We just want you to respect that we're moving at our own pace, like we've said many times before. Many times, so you admit you've been avoiding this. You've been married for 2 years. No baby, not even pregnant yet. Of course I'm worried about your kids. What kind of mother wouldn't be? I appreciate your concern, but we're working on it in our own way. Even if it takes time, we'll get there. Please just be patient with us. The doctor said stress doesn't help.
Doctor? What doctor? You're seeing doctors now? Why wasn't I told about this?
Carol, we've mentioned Dr. Thompson before. Several times, actually. You even tried to come to one of our appointments, remember?
That was months ago. Patient? For how long? I'm not getting any younger. Do you want me to die before meeting my grandchild or something? Is that your plan? Why can't you guys have kids right now?
That's not what I'm saying at all. And you're still young. You just started that yoga class last month. Do you remember telling me about it?
Don't change the subject. But you're already 25. Shouldn't you be worried about fertility by now? What if you can never have children? Have you thought about that?
25 isn't old anymore. I still have so much time. Lots of women have babies much later. My sister had her first at 32. It's fine to wait for it to happen naturally. Why are you so fixated on this?
Your sister isn't my daughter-in-law. All my friends already have grandkids. It's embarrassing being the only one who doesn't. Even Linda's youngest daughter is pregnant. I feel like I'm the only one without a grandbaby.
Having kids just to avoid embarrassment? Now that's embarrassing. Mike and I don't want kids for that reason. And I'm not infertile. We're just taking our time. Our family planning isn't about your social status.
Don't lecture me about family. You had fertility tests a while ago, right? Can you really trust those? What if they're wrong? Doctors make mistakes all the time.
We can't live based on what-ifs. Yes, they said I might have trouble conceiving, but they didn't say it was impossible. Mike and I haven't given up. We're following medical advice.
Medical advice? What about my advice? I raised 3 children. I know more than any doctor that you've seen.
That was different. Times have changed, and everybody is different. Their bodies are different.
Is that really true? You said you were trying to have a baby, but nothing's happened. How can I just wait and trust you? Maybe you're not trying hard enough.
Carol, please, that's not appropriate. Our intimate life isn't your business.
Everything about my son is my business. I carried him for 9 months. What have you done for him?
I understand you want grandchildren, but this isn't something we can control. Mike and I are healthy and we're trying. What more do you want from us? We've discussed this so many times.
Watch your attitude. You're failing as a wife. That's why you can't even have 1 child. I had 3 by your age.
Times were different back then, and Mike supports our timeline. This isn't about any attitude. We just need more time. Why can't you understand that?
That lack of commitment is why you can't get pregnant. If it was someone else, I'd have grandkids by now. I wouldn't have to feel this humiliated. Every family gathering, they ask about grandchildren. Do you know how that feels?
Not having grandkids isn't humiliating at all. You're just being extreme. Please, try to trust us. We want children too as much as you do, but just not because of social pressure.
Social pressure? This is about family! I've waited 2 years. At this rate, I'll die before seeing my grandchild. Will you take responsibility for that? For denying me my happiness?
Now you're just being manipulative. We don't want to rush having kids. We're trying at our own pace. Please, just wait patiently. This constant pressure isn't helping anyone.
Manipulative? How dare you say that to me? After everything I've done, I even found that fertility specialist.
The one who turned out to be unlicensed? Who could have literally harmed us? Is that what you mean?
She came highly recommended by my friend's cousin. At least I'm trying to help, unlike you.
Help by respecting our boundaries. Help by being supportive. Help by trusting us.
Boundaries? Trust? Those are just excuses. You know what I think.
What?
I think you're being selfish, keeping my son from having children. He loves kids, you know. Always has.
I know he does. We've talked about this. He's happy with our timeline.
Are you sure about that? Men don't always say what they feel. I know my son better than you.
No, you really don't. Not anymore. Carol, there's a pregnant woman in our house. Neither Mike nor I know her. Why is she here? She says she knows you. Carol, please respond. This is really uncomfortable.
Oh, that's your replacement. Mike's going to divorce you and marry her. Simple as that.
What? Mike hasn't said anything about this. What are you talking about?
Of course not. He doesn't know yet. That's to be expected. Got divorce papers from City Hall. I'll be back soon. You'll sign them when I return. No arguments.
Wait, seriously? Even the pregnant woman is confused about what's happening. She keeps asking why she's here.
Oh, Rachel? Yes, she doesn't know either. She thought she was coming to my house. No wonder she was surprised when you came home, but she'll understand soon enough.
What? Rachel doesn't know either? This makes no sense. What are you thinking? Have you lost your mind?
It's exactly what it sounds like. Rachel's parents and I are friends. When I heard she got pregnant and the father ran off, I thought, why not have her marry Mike? Perfect solution.
There's nothing perfect about this. This is insane. You can't just arrange marriages like this. We're not living in medieval times. What? This makes no sense. How did you reach that conclusion? And poor Rachel looks terrified.
Being a single mom is hard. Rachel's pretty and can cook well. She'd be perfect for Mike. Isn't it a good plan? I'd thought of everything.
You thought of everything? Did you think about how Rachel feels? She's sitting here crying. She didn't agree to any of this.
She'll thank me later, once she sees how good Mike is. Better than that guy who left her.
I understand Rachel's situation is tough, but Mike and I are married. Why should we divorce for someone we just met today? There's no logic here. Rachel doesn't even want this.
Stop putting words in her mouth. But Rachel's already pregnant. I won't have to wait anymore. Mike gets a child, and Rachel won't have to worry about her future. Everyone wins. Why can't you see that?
Are you serious? Even if there's a grandchild, it's not Mike's baby. Are you saying just anyone will do? Have you completely lost touch with reality?
Of course not, but she's proven she can get pregnant. She'll probably have Mike's baby right away too. That's way better than someone who can't even get pregnant. Think about it logically.
Logically? You broke into our house. You brought a stranger here. You're trying to force a divorce. Where's the logic in any of that?
I didn't break in. I used the spare key, the one for emergencies.
This is not an emergency. This is a crime. Multiple crimes.
Don't be so dramatic. I'm helping everyone here. Rachel gets a good husband. Mike gets children. I get grandchildren. You get, well, freedom to find someone more compatible.
This is so one-sided. Rachel is literally calling a cab right now. She wants nothing to do with this.
Shut up! You can't even have kids! Pack your stuff and sign the papers when I get back. I'm setting up Mike and Rachel's meeting after this. You're in the way. You've always been in the way.
What about our feelings? Mike's feelings? Rachel's feelings? You're making these plans without asking anyone. This is beyond selfish. Rachel is horrified. Her parents told her she was visiting you for tea.
My friend and Rachel's parents agreed, so it's fine. Mike and Rachel will get along once they meet. He'll probably forget all about you soon. Rachel's prettier and more charming anyway. And she's not barren.
Stop calling me barren. And stop talking about Rachel like she's an object. She's a person with her own life, her own choices.
Her parents agree she needs stability. Mike can provide that. Why are you being so difficult?
If Mike wants to divorce me himself, I'll step aside. But I won't divorce him just because you say so. And Rachel says she doesn't want any part of this. She's calling her parents right now. They lied to her too.
You're so stubborn. I just want to see my grandchild soon. A wife who can't do her duty shouldn't talk back. And Rachel will come around once she sees Mike's photo.
She's seen his photos. On our walls, our wedding photos. She's horrified by what you're doing.
She's just nervous. It's natural. Better than being with that deadbeat who left her.
That's her choice to make, not yours. I'm calling Rachel a cab. She wants to leave too. This has gone too far.
How dare you? Know your place. A barren wife has no right to interfere. This is a family matter. You're about to be an outsider, so stay out of it. Rachel needs this.
She doesn't want this. She's crying and scared. You've traumatized her. You're the one interfering. And if this is a family matter, I absolutely have a say. I am Mike's wife.
Not if I don't approve. How dare you talk back to your mother-in-law? Don't blame me for what happens next. The cab better not come here. Rachel is staying.
No, she's not. The cab is already here. She's leaving. This whole thing is insane.
Stop her! This is for her own good. For everyone's good. She needs a father for her baby.
She says she has support. Her sister is helping her. She never asked for your help. No one did.
Her parents asked. They know what's best, just like I know what's best for Mike.
I've already called Mike and told him what you did. He's on his way home from work now. You should worry about yourself. Mike, Rachel, and I are all angry. Don't think this will end well for you. We're all witnesses to what you did.
You called Mike about this? How dare you? This was supposed to be a surprise. You're ruining everything.
You ruined everything yourself by thinking you could control everyone's lives. Rachel just left. She's safe now. She is away from your schemes.
This isn't over. I'll find another way. Mike needs children, and I need grandchildren.
You need help, and I mean professional help. This isn't normal behavior, what you just did to us. Mike's almost home, by the way. You should leave before he gets here.
I'm not leaving. This is an intervention for your own good, for Mike's good, for everyone's good.
Mike's here. I hope you're ready to explain yourself, though I don't think there's any explaining this. Rachel's parents are calling too. They're horrified by what you did to their daughter.
They agreed to this, though. They're just scared now. Everyone's such a coward. No one understands what needs to be done.
Hi, Mom. Sarah told me everything about what just happened. I'm looking at the divorce papers you brought. I can't believe you'd go this far just for a baby. Did you really think we'd just go along with this? You've lost your mind. What were you even thinking?
Mikey, sweetie. But Mike, you don't want to wait forever for kids, right? I did this for you so you would be happy. It's motherly love. Sarah's too stubborn to understand, but you get it, right? Rachel is such a nice girl.
Don't call me Mikey. Don't make me laugh. You know I'm seriously pissed, right? I might lose it if you keep talking. You broke into our house.
I used the spare key, the emergency key, because this is an emergency. Your marriage is at stake.
Yeah, because you're threatening it. You traumatized a pregnant woman. Rachel could have gone into early labor from stress. Did you think about that?
Don't say that. Mommy just wants what's best for you. I know Sarah's a nice girl, but this is for the best. Rachel is much prettier and would make a better wife. She can give you children right away.
Stop it! Don't you dare badmouth Sarah! She's my wife, and I'm so proud of her! She's worth 100 of you! And Rachel, she's terrified by what you did to her! Her parents are furious at you!
They agreed to this. They want their daughter taken care of. What? Mike. Mommy's not getting any younger. I just want to see my grandchild before I die. Won't you help your mother?
Shut up! Stop it already! You're only in your 50s, but you keep playing the death card! Stop using cheap tricks to get your way! It won't work! Not anymore!
Then how long should I wait? It's been 2 years already and still no baby. Don't you want to make your mother happy? I raised you. I sacrificed everything for you.
It's only been 2 years. I don't care if your friends have grandkids. Our kids aren't props for your social status. And stop talking about sacrifices. You chose to have children. We didn't ask to be born.
How can you say that? I didn't want to do this. I just want grandchildren. Is that so wrong of me to do? Everything I do is for you.
Everything you do is for yourself. You don't care about me, or Sarah, or even Rachel. We're all just pawns in your game.
That's not true. I love you. I want you to be truly happy.
Like I care. We don't live for you. We live for ourselves. I can't even think of you as my mother anymore. Don't show your face around us again. Rachel's parents are pressing charges.
Charges? For what? I helped them. I gave their daughter a future.
You literally kidnapped her. You lied to everyone. You broke into our house. You tried to destroy my marriage with my wife that I love. You're lucky if charges are all you face.
You're cutting me off? Why should I be punished like this? Not only will I never see my grandchild, I'll lose my son too. How can you be so cruel to your own mother after everything I've done for you?
Everything you've done for me, like harassing Sarah about fertility, sending us to that fake doctor, showing up at our medical appointments, and now this?
I was just trying to help. That doctor was recommended. I had to do something.
You brought this on yourself. You tried to do something horrible. Even if we have kids, I couldn't stand letting you near them. You're toxic and dangerous.
Dangerous? I'm your mother. How am I supposed to go on? You're taking away my reason to live. No son, no grandchild. I'll die alone.
Stop with the manipulation. You made your bed, now lie in it. Too late for regrets. I'm living my life. You live yours, far away from us. Don't contact us again.
Please, I'll do anything to fix this. I'll apologize to Sarah about everything. To Rachel. Just don't leave me.
Save it. Rachel's pressing charges. Her parents, too. You'll be hearing from their lawyer. We're done here. Goodbye, Mom.
No, you can't do this. I'm your mother. Your only mother.
Not anymore. You lost that right today. I'm blocking this number. Don't try to contact us. Ever.
Please, just one more chance. I'll do better. Mike? Mike! Please respond.
After this, Mike's mother was banned from their home and all contact was cut off. Rachel went home and cut ties with her parents over their involvement in this scheme. She gave birth to a healthy baby and is now thriving as a single mother. Carol lost her son and her dream of being a grandmother. She quit her part-time job and became a recluse in her home. Sarah and Mike moved far away to start fresh. A few months after getting away from his mother's toxic influence, Sarah got pregnant. The stress had probably been preventing conception all along. They didn't tell his mother about the pregnancy. And Sarah had a healthy delivery. Now they're a happy family of 3. Rachel and Sarah stayed in touch and became best friends. They often visit each other with their kids. Rachel continues to inspire Sarah as a strong single mother and role model.